New on the 4 right now, a West Alabama group is working around the clock to get caught up for a fundraiser this weekend. All of their work stopped last week thanks to all that wind and rain brought from Francine.
Well, the fundraiser is for the Chrysalis Center, a school for students with dyslexia. And your Tuscaloosa County reporter, Brian Henry, is joining us now to explain how this is so important.
Well, Sarah and Morgan, it comes down to a very long driveway that needs to be poured for an open house later this weekend in the northern part of Tuscaloosa County. It would have been done by now, but Hurricane Francine had other plans. Here at 14870 Edgewater Drive, it is a race against time, and one Jenny Lee never thought it'd come down to this.
Her rains, her winds, and her mud just completely stopped our construction.
Construction on tying in loose ends on a $3.5 million home on Lake Tuscaloosa. The site of an open house this weekend to raise funds for the Chrysalis Center in Tuscaloosa, a small school for students with dyslexia. According to Jenny Lee, 20% of our population has dyslexia.
So most people think of it as a learning disability, but it's actually a learning difference. So children with dyslexia can learn very well when we give them the correct strategies to learn to read.
But now, though, Lee and builder Brian Hurd are learning what it means to overcome adversity. Shoved to the side by Hurricane Francine, it's a hurry up and wait mode to catch up, pour the driveway, move the furniture inside, and clean up.
Should be good. It's going to be real close. The weather's going to put us in a bind.
The plan now is to pour the driveway all 550 feet on Wednesday, assuming the weather holds out.
We can start putting down wearing surface on Wednesday, Thursday at the latest will be good for the show.
And so now we're all here. Totally chaotic.
A real test of nerves for the first ever fundraiser for Designing for Dyslexia. Lee says the funds will help hire more teachers, train teachers, and buy additional teaching supplies. The open house is Saturday night. Meantime, it's nose to the grindstone to the finish line. And Brian Hurd and Jenny Lee are facing it with steely determination.
We are going to have this event, and it is going to be successful.
5 days to go to deliver at 14870 Edgewater Drive. And Jenny Lee says she does not necessarily have a fundraising goal in mind for the Chrysalis Center this weekend. We'll include the additional information on the event on the WBRC News app. Your Tuscaloosa County reporter, Brian Henry, WBRC 6 News, on your side.
Well, it's time for